Every current or upcoming production car we're aware of, electric, hybrid, or combustion, that claims to make more than 1,000 horsepower. Top of the list is Revving Tank X. Here we are starting off our list of hyper-exotica with a freaking SUV. Or is it a tank? Revving has been building military-inspired Hummer humblers for a long time now, and the Tank X takes things to a whole new level. This hulking, armored monster is powered by a 6.2-liter supercharged Dodge Demon V8 and can be specified with more ludicrous gadgets than any Bond car ever had. We're talking smoke bombs, thermal vision, electrified door handles, tire-destroying caltrip droppers, and plenty more. Perfect for getting bullets from the bullet farm, as like in the Mad Max movie. Coming up next is the GMC Hummer. Early in 2020, GMC announced it was re-releasing the Hummer as an all-electric powerhouse with a truly obscene 1,000 horses and a hilarious 15,590 Newton-meters of torque. More excessive than the originals, but with a touch more conscience. Among die-hard fans, it was famed for its military-grade toughness. Among anyone with a green bone in their body, it was best known as the pinnacle of wasteful American gas guzzling. Next on the list is Mercedes-AMG Project One. Priced at $2.7 million, Project One is Mercedes-AMG's vision of a Formula One car for the road, and a wildly interesting machine. Its 1.6-liter turbo engine is the smallest combustion unit you'll see on this list, but insanely powerful for its size at 510 horsepower, thanks to a 90-kilowatt electric motor boosting the turbo to force-feed the engine. There's another 120 kilowatts electric motor on the crankcase, and these three motors combine their talents to operate on the back wheels. Up front, there's a pair of powerful 50,000 RPM motors to drive the front wheels as well. It's a heck of a powertrain. Mercedes says they'll get from 0 to 120 miles per hour in less than 6 seconds and top out over 217 miles per hour. Next on the list is McLaren Speedtail. McLaren Speedtail uses the same driver-focused 3-seat cabin layout, with the driver front and center, and to passengers well back and out of the way. Conceived as a 250 miles per hour hypertourer with 1,036 horsepower, the Speedtail takes Frank Stephenson's sailfish-inspired design language to new aerodynamic heights with a super slippery tapered teardrop tail and flexible ailerons that hydraulically peel themselves upward when needed, in lieu of a spoiler. Coming up next on the list is the Naran. Amir Naran didn't just name his car company after himself, he named the first model after himself as well. Fair enough. Naran promises to fuse a GT3-like driving experience with a luxury 4-seat interior. So you can hear your entire small family scream as one when you stick a boot into its 1,048 horsepower 5-liter twin-turbo V8 and enjoy the 2.3 seconds it'll take you to hit 60 miles per hour. With some serious names attached to the project, it's sure to haul serious backside on track, and if there's one too many Narans in the name, you can even choose your own model designation as part of the customization process. Last on the list is Hispano-Suiza Carmen Boulogne. The bootylicious backend of Hispano-Suiza's Carmen has recently jumped up a spot on this list by adding a slightly higher performance Boulogne variant with 1,100 horsepower instead of the original car's paltry 1,019. A monster it may be, but the reborn Hispano-Suiza company says the Carmen is as much about exquisite luxury as it is about the crass business of going fast. Possessed of gull-wing doors and peppered with design cues that hark back to the brand's pre-1938 heyday, the Carmen uses one of the most carbon-intensive chassis designs yet seen. That's all for today. See you in another video.